showing my successful trades on Royale High. And before I start the video, I wanted to give a shout out to this person for being the first person to comment on my latest video. Congrats! And I'll be giving them 500 Robux. This is the clip of me giving them the Robux. And make sure to like, subscribe, and click the bell notification for further Royale High content. Now, let's start the video. In this first trade, I traded with a Royal as usual. They asked me if they can show me their for trade items so I can offer or buy them. So I said of course. And when they were done putting the items on trade, I asked them how much for CCL, DV skirt, and DCD corset. They said let me think. And they said 70k? I said it was too high for me. Is that your lowest price? They said nope, my lowest one is like 60k. So I said, sure I can do that. I put the dims on trade. Then we both accepted the trade. This was a win. I did this trade a few days ago. It was a small win back then, but the item's value rose and I got 13k profit now. On this next trade, I also traded with a Royal. This is actually our second trade since they have to rejoin on their PC. I asked them if they want me to put my for trade items back on trade or did they pick something already. They said is it possible if I could choose from their stuff. So I said sure. Then they started putting their items on trade. And when they were done, I asked them what are they looking for: crystals, tiara, nocturnal kitty ears, ballroom mask, and heart backpack. They said diamonds probably at the moment. So I asked them, how much for each of them? They said, I'm not sure. I'll calculate real quick. So I asked them again, are you able to give me the individual prices? They said sure. It was tagged, but I'm pretty sure they said knocked kitty ears are 40k. Ballroom mask 20k, heart backpack is 15k, and they said they don't know about tiara. They said 25k maybe? I said wait a sec so I could calculate. Then I said, so 100k for all? They said sure. So I put the dims on trade and they removed the rest of the items. Then we both accepted the trade. This trade was a win. Their items are worth 120k today, but they're selling at a lower price. It was such a steal. On the next trade, I traded with one of my royals again. They asked me if I'm willing to buy their magical enchantresses. I asked them for how much. They said 130k each. I negotiated. I asked them, are you able to do 120k each? And how many do you have? They said about 5. And would you do 128k each? I said 125k. They said sure. So they put their magical enchantresses on trade and I put the diamonds on trade. Then we both accepted the trade. This trade was a huge win. The magical enchantress is sold for around 135k to 145k each. So I got a 50k to 100k profit. So on the last trade, I traded with my Royal too. They were asking me if I could offer or buy their halos, but the price was too high for me at that time. And then they asked me if I have PSF set and if I was selling it. I put the set on the trade and I said I do. They asked me if I have the bonnet. It turned out I forgot to put it on trade lol. So I said whoops, yep. They asked me if I would take 60k for it. I said sadly no, maybe 80k. They asked me, would you do 70k? It's kind of my max. I said I think I'll pass for now, so sorry. Then they asked me if I'm selling anything else. I said I'm selling a lot of things. What are you looking for beside PSF set? They said give me a sec. Then they said Vamp Tote, Popstar set, and Leah Ash Bear Ears? Or Magical Broomstick? Then I put the Bear Ears and Popstar set on trade. And I said I only have those for trade or for sale right now. They asked me if I also have the Popstar mic. And they also asked me if I'd like the average price for them. If not, they can go a bit higher. Then I apologized because I kept forgetting to put a set piece, haha. And I asked them, how much is average price? They said, Bear Ears are 20k and the Popstar set is 10k, though I can go a bit higher for both. Then I asked them, what's the highest offer can you do? They said I could do 35k to 40k for both. I said sure, I can accept 40k. So they put the dims on trade and we both accepted the trade. This trade was a fair trade. It was actually a small win for me when I did this trade, but the items I sold has increased in value. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on my next vid. Bye, heart.